Let's learn how to customize your keyboard shortcuts in VS Code. Everything I'm going to show in this video is also summarized in a note set that accompanies the video. You can find a link in the description below. Jumping right in, let's open up VS Code, and there's a couple different ways we could get to our keyboard shortcuts, but the quickest way is via the command palette, and we could use a keyboard shortcut to open the command palette, and that shortcut, if you're on a Mac, is Command-Shift-P, or if you're on a Windows or Linux system, it's Control-Shift-P. Once you've got the command palette open, go ahead and search for keyboard shortcuts. And the option we want to choose here is the one that says Preferences, Open Keyboard Shortcuts. This brings us to an interface where we can see all the available commands within VS Code and the current keyboard shortcut or key binding associated with that command. We can also see the context in which that command will apply. So for example, if we see something like editor text focus, it means that this keyboard shortcut will only apply when we have a file open and we are actively within that editor. The final column we see is source. This is telling us where this keyboard shortcut is being set. Anytime you see system, it means it's a default setting. Other things you might see here are references to extensions you have installed. They might be setting key bindings, or to the extent that you start to override key bindings, which we're about to do in a second, it would say user, indicating it's a user-specific preference that you've made. So those are all the options we have when it comes to commands and their key bindings. Let's talk about making edits now. And as an example, I want to adjust the default behavior for zooming in and out in VS Code. Specifically, I want to work with the keyboard shortcut on Mac. It's Command plus to zoom in and Command minus to zoom out. And then on Windows and Linux, it would be Control plus and minus. And the default behavior with these shortcuts is it'll zoom in the entire VS Code interface. And likewise, it'll zoom out the entire interface. But what I wanted to do is just zoom in on my current editor pane so I can focus on the code. I don't need the entire interface made bigger. I just want the code to get bigger. All right, so to make this customization, coming back to keyboard shortcuts, the first thing I have to do is find the command that's doing that. And there's a couple different ways I could do it. I could just search up here for the command name. So logically, I'll just start searching for zoom. And skimming through the results, we could see several options for zooming in and out the view. This is referring to the entire interface itself. Or down here, there's editor font zoom. This is the command we actually want to be associated with those keyboard shortcuts. So starting with editor font zoom in, if we double click it, we can enter a new key combination to associate with that command. And in my situation, I wanted that to be Command plus, so that's the key combination I'm going to hold down. Now you can see the way it's representing this. It's representing it as Command equal key. And that's just because if you look at your keyboard, the plus sign and the equal sign are both on the same key. I always just refer to it as the plus key, especially in the context of zooming, just because I think of plus, making things bigger. You get the idea. All right, now the other thing we see here is it's telling us that one existing command has this key binding. So in other words, we have a conflict. And this makes sense because we saw that when we tested this keyboard shortcut a moment ago, it made the entire interface zoom in. And sure enough, we look at our other commands, you could see for the view zoom in, it currently has the same key combination set. So seeing this, I need to go to that command and actually remove that key binding. And I'll do that by right-clicking and just choosing Remove Key Binding. All right, then coming back to Editor Font Zoom In, I'll double-click it again, enter my key combination, hit Enter, and there you could see it assigned that key combination. And let's follow those same steps for zooming out. So we're going to find the current command that has the keyboard shortcut we want, right-click it, remove key binding, and then for editor font zoom out, we'll double-click it and hold down our keyboard shortcut, hit enter. And now we can test this out. So I'm going to go back to a code file, and I'm going to try my keyboard shortcut. And perfect, it's zooming in just that pane, not the entire interface, and likewise I can zoom out as well. That's the basics of changing the key bindings. Jumping back to how you find the command you're trying to change the key binding for, like I said, you could search for the command itself, or sometimes you just want to assign a particular key combination and you're not even sure what it's currently assigned to. Well, you can search by that key combination. And the way you do that is clicking this little keyboard icon, and then you could enter your key combination. So let's say I want to find out what the Command plus key combination is currently assigned to. I just enter that, and it's going to zoom in on that particular command. No pun intended. And then when you're done searching by the command, you could just click that keyboard icon again. Other little tips about customizing your keys. If you want to change the when context, remember that's basically specifying when this key binding would take effect. You can right-click a command and choose Change When expression. And in terms of what expressions you could use here, if you go to the notes that accompany this video, down to the section on context and which shortcuts will work, I have a link to the VS Code documentation that gives you all the different options here, and it explains what that context is referring to. So that is the keyboard shortcut preference window in a nutshell. In addition to editing your keyboard shortcuts via this interface, you could also edit it via a configuration file. And the quickest way to find that configuration file, let's bring up our command palette again. We're going to search for keyboard shortcuts, and this time we're going to choose the option to open keyboard shortcuts in this JSON file. All right, so this is going to open a file called keybindings.json. You can see the path to where it is on your system. And then within this file, in a JSON object, is all of our customizations. So skimming through, you could see there's 4 customizations that reflect what I had just done in the keyboard shortcut interface. Here's the first one where we actually removed the default command for that command plus key. And then following that is where we added a new command for that, where we were zooming in just the editor. And then the same thing for zooming out. Now you could edit your key bindings from this file directly. I don't recommend that. I mean, you've got this really nice interface for working with your keyboard shortcuts. The reason I'm drawing your attention to this file is just to know that it exists, so that if you ever want to make a backup of your customizations, you just need to make a backup of this file. Or let's say you're setting up a new computer or a new system, and you want to use the same shortcuts there. You could copy the contents of this file onto that new system, and it would replicate all of your settings. And with that, that's the fundamentals of working with and customizing keyboard shortcuts in VS Code. If you have any additional questions or want me to expound on any of the things I talked about in this video, feel free to comment below.